She really did that? No way. You have to send me pics from the show. Um, Nothing much. I mean... Oh, Dad and I are volunteering at the animal shelter. Yeah. You have to come with us when you get back. Oh my gosh, there's this husky with the cutest singing voice. I mean, it's so cute. I feel like we should get a dog. Hold on, Mom. Okay. Everything's good.
Hello, Alea.
Aaliyah? Aaliyah, you still there? Aaliyah? Is everything okay? Aaliyah? Aaliyah?
No, my lovelies. This one is far too valuable.
Come on, Jane. Drunk. You're not waiting for your finger at me. We're 30 minutes late.
Hello.
Are you there yet?
It's a tenant, love. I'm, right down the street. So you want to tell me why I left Liverpool to come all the way to bloody LA? God, look at the fog. They say the cigarettes are gonna kill me, Lord.
John. You are killing me. I told you my stage manager's daughter went missing.
Right. I must have, gotten distracted. Why is this my problem?
Because last night I tried to locate her with magic and couldn't. Wolfitini! Which means there must be something supernatural at play. Unlocked North Sully!
This is so bloody important, then why aren't you here?
Because I have shows back to back on the East Coast and dealing with an influx of Lovecraftian horrors, you still owe me for Mozambique.
Oh, it's bloody Mozambique.
Whoa! Are you drinking right now?
I gotta go.
John! Jesus Christ.
Hey, no, don't you dare. Don't, swear to God, I swear to God.
Why does this city hate me?
E. Charles.
Yes.
Grant. John Constantine to find your missing daughter.
Well, thank God Zatanna said you'd be coming.
Alright, so when was the last time you spoke with her?
A week ago. We talk to each other every day, and for a whole week it's been total
Have
silence.
you found anything strange?
Not what you're nothing like that. Like you were.
I need a bowl. Do you have a bowl?
Bowl. I have something that's a bowlish.
That'll do. Now, is there anything that has been out of place?
When I came in, the patio door was open.
Is that normal?
No, it is not. The door was open. There was nothing out of the ordinary here. As you can see, it's just.
Yes, that's very interesting. Now, Charles, listen to me. I like you, so here's what I need you to do. Stay outside, stay out of my way, and I will find your daughter, yeah? Thank you. Da mihi spectrum Minervae.
Bugger.
Zatanna, found your supernatural element. It's Faye.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell
Whispers.
him God's gonna cut him down. Tell
Whispers.
him God's gonna cut him down.
Fine. I humbly request an audience with the keeper of this realm, and declare myself a guest in their domain.
Vices and virtues, we take what hurts you. Hi, John.
Whispers, must we do this every time?
You know the rules of Fey hospitality. We might be friends, but if you were to ever end up in another phased realm,
Yeah, rudeness could spell my death.
death is a light sentence. Now, what brings you to my humble little store?
Information.
My specialty. Tell me what you need and we'll see if we can strike a deal. You've got some nasty drug habits I'd love to take from you.
Always with the deals, Whispers.
Rules of Fey magic, Johnny boy. Favors with Fey must always come in deals. Besides, my deals help people. I give them the information they seek, and in exchange, I either take something that hurts them, like a nasty habit, or I give them something that'll make their lives better. Personally, I think this would look great on you.
Pass. How about that information?
Shoot.
We're looking for a missing girl in the Lyre, Somerset.
Nope. No deal.
What?
Thanks for coming. But that info is way out of your price range.
Whispers, do not walk away from me.
Johnny, sweetie, light of a back alley dumpster, you know I love ya. But that is not the kind of info you want me to give.
But Whispers,
Let me put it to you this way. You have more vices than any human reasonably should. So much so that I'm constantly surprised you're still alive. But if I were to give you that info that you seek, I would have to take all of them. And then some. And I'm pretty sure you don't want me to do that.
What about this?
What is that?
The Tear of Elphame, crafted by Titania herself.
Word your request carefully, John Constantine.
Give me all the information you have about Aaliyah Somerset and her disappearance.
Deal. Your girl was taken by Brother Knight.
Black Sorcerer Crime Lord.
You've met?
Wish we hadn't.
He plans on using the girl to make a bargain with the Queen of Black Frost.
Queen of Black Frost.
Oh, so you know her.
Of course I know her. She's the most ruthless archfey in all the realms. Not even the Lords of Hell would make a deal with her. Why is Knightsy think she'd be interested in a girl like Aaliyah?
Because Aaliyah Somerset is her daughter.
Bugger.
Years ago, the Queen of Black Frost gave birth to a child, not from love, but in a bid for power. In order to rid herself from any weakness, she poured all of her empathy, all of her innocence, into that child, and then sent her away to live in the human realm. That way, no one can use her emotions against her. Sound familiar?
How do you know about that?
Your childhood antics aside, less than a handful of people know about this event. And if Brother Knight were to make a bargain for even a fraction of her power...
The missing girl would be the least of our problems.
So, what you gonna do?
I think it's time to make a deal. So, prices, eh? I humbly request an audience with the keeper of this realm, declare myself a guest in their domain. I'm guessing you lot aren't Fae, Brother Knight's School. I'm guessing he left you here to make sure his meeting wasn't interrupted. Can we talk? Guess not. Omnipotus this! All right, ladies, I'm ready. retribution. All right, love. Looks like it's just you and me, right? Sorry, love. It's been fun. Well, it looks like I'm running late.
Presenting the Queen of Black Frost.
Your Majesty.
Do you have the girl?
Her essence, as promised. Now, about our deal.
Object. 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 This deal is shite. All right. Whoa. Sorry, Nazi. Don't worry. That'll wash right out.
You insignificant, insolent worm!
John, how delightful to see you.
Sorry, Nazi, you're gonna have to speak up. Met up with your ghoul friends. Got a wallop ringing in my ear. Don't worry, took care of them. Easy peasy.
Did you now?
About the proceedings.
Foolish move, Constantine. By violating the rules of hospitality, you completely put yourself within her power. I hope you enjoy your next 1,000 years as a teacup.
First shot glass, personally. Just take what you can get, yeah? Is that a liar? Don't worry, love. I'm gonna get you home real soon, yeah?
Leave her, Constantine.
Oh, you're not the boss of me.
Or her. Or anyone, for that matter, right? Just a few lower demons. And then you plan on rallying them and taking over this entire realm. Is that—
Enough! I did not go through all the trouble of kidnapping this stupid girl just to blackmail some old hag so you could come here and ruin it with your incessant prattle!
It appears, Knight, that you have violated the rules of hospitality.
What have you done?
Just a little cocktail of rudeness, recklessness, and temper. What you could do with a few vices.
What a fragile little thing.
Seems I've done you a bit of a favor, Your Majesty. How about the deal? You allow me to leave, free from harm or retribution, and in exchange, I get to lie at home safe and sound, and let you know how old Nancy knew about her in the first place, yeah?
How dare you presume?
Deal.
Grand. Well, Your Majesty. In the future, may I suggest that you keep better company? Like me.
Now, wait a second, my queen.
Here you are. One box of my vices. Paid in full. With my sincerest thanks for all of your help.
It's all there?
No more smoking, no more drinking, no more flirting with gents and gals, who I intend to leave in the morning, and a hefty chunk of my narcissism.
It'll be the prize of my collection.
The look on Nancy's face when I told him about your vice cocktail was worth every proverbial penny.
You know, this really will help you, John. Who knows, you might even be able to make some friends who don't secretly want to kill you. Not that he ever would, but, you know, sometimes he gets...
Anyway. Oh, and one more thing. Since you're so good with deals, I was wondering if you could help me with a hypothetical.
Shoot.
Once heard the legend of an extremely powerful archfey called the Green Man.
Oh?
Yes, he was so powerful that he had a connection with the trees. And they told him secrets from both the human and fey realms. That's just a legend, mind you, but if people knew such a fey existed, well, it would unbalance both realms. So hypothetically, if someone were to have knowledge of such a fey, exactly how much do you think that would be worth?
It's hard to judge based on such a wild hypothetical. However, if a situation did exist, I'd say, in exchange for one's complete and utter silence, it would have to begin with forgiveness.
Strong start.
And maybe go as high as one box of vices.
Now that's as good a deal as I've ever seen. Pleasure doing business with you.
This really would have helped you, John.
Yeah, but we all have our vices. How about you and I get to drink, yeah?
I thought I heard the shuffle of angels sweet. He called my name and my heart stood still. When he said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Well, you may throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Let me guess. Daddy issues?
Something like that.
Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down.